We were looking at what I call Madmen and Specialists, and we start with the song. Give me grace to follow, abundant grace to follow. Give me grace to follow. Your grace is enough for me. Of course, Madmen and Specialists is one of the plays from the Nobel laureate, Wole Soyinka. And it's really about abuse, all forms of abuse. It's like someone returning to their proverbial abusive boyfriend, because of some of the other benefits that they get from that person, even though the person is abusive. And there's some parallel in scripture, Colossians 2:16. So let no one judge you in food or in drink, or regarding a festival or a new moon or Sabbath, which are a shout of things to come, but the substance is of Christ. What is important is Christ. And there are going to be people that are going to tell you, don't eat this food, don't do that, because if you do that, you are not in the faith. That is not correct. The scriptures, the apostle goes on to talk about, let no one cheat you of your reward, taking delight in false humility and worship of angels, intruding into those things which he has not seen, vainly popped up by his fleshly mind. Therefore, if you died with Christ of the basic principles of the world, why, as you living in the world, do you subject yourself to these regulations? All these regulations need to go. And you are going to have people that are just going to abuse, their position to try to force you back into observing these things that do not have any kind of value, which is really what this particular part of scripture is talking about. Do not touch, do not taste, do not handle, which concern things that perish, These things indeed have an appearance of wisdom or self-imposed religion, false humility and neglect of the body, but of no value. Don't let anyone take you back into sin, take you back into abuse, tell you to observe all kinds of things. Just follow Christ, follow the principles of scripture. That is your best bet. Don't allow yourself to be put back into bondage.